Oh, wait, hold on. Something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong. Yo, what's up, QX? What's up, Jordan? I think something's wrong with my live. It's not showing chat properly.
SAQ said, yo, Scott.
Alright, it's working properly now. I don't think it was the TTS, I think it was something else. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Zach? Alright, it's showing properly now. It showed that a bunch of random people were in, but it's not possible because the stream has already kind of started. So, it started, but it wasn't like people were going to join right away. Alrighty.
SAQ said, Scott, I tested new version with 34 voices and with little bit new UI. First lunch it crashed, next time it worked. All good, Emma. Do next test. Want to send you this version?
I want to make sure I want you to make sure it works every time before you send another update. You can't rush updates. Holy fuck.
SAQ said, no problem.
Bruh, there it is. Oh, fuck. It was connected to it. Now I've lost the connection to it. There we go. Bruh. Let me connect. There we go. Yeah, we want to make sure we fix the issues on this TTS first, and then we move to
GQ said, Scott, last stream ended with STORAM being shut down. Would you say, what should I add to our gambling predictor app, like EHAT algorithms or stuff?
By being shut down. The nighttime stream that I did didn't just shut down. It was a pre-scheduled shutdown at 3:30 a.m. And yeah, you should add to the gambling predictor app for sure. But we'll take it one app at a time.
SAQ said, sleep stream, yes.
Yeah, the sleep stream had a certain cutoff time. I pushed the continue button on it for an extra I think that continue button worked for like an extra 30 minutes. So it should have rolled for another 30 minutes after that and then shut down. I woke up so cold from my AC that my feet were numb. They were cold. And then I turned the heat on a little bit and then I woke up in sweat. I'm like, holy fuck. So, yeah, we'll take it one app at a time. Oh, I'm gonna drink my coffee.
FAQ said, well, I'm not going to make our app yet. I want to see how it should work, like just in command line. I got an LLM hat shit I add to it. Lyriton Joel said, didn't know you could or would have a pre-scheduled shutdown for a live stream.
My AI figured that out for me. All it did was cut the connection.
SAQ said Layer might have been the AI.
Leah? No, definitely not.
SAQ said, yep.
Fucking get rid of this freaking badge thing that's stuck in my cup holder.
Lyriton Joel said, what?
Leah's confused about tech. I gotta wait for my Feasel's bar to solidify because the chocolate melted. Only problems that we used to have. You buy a Hershey's bar now and it never melts.
SAQ said, I meant what Scott said. I meant probably his AI shut it down because Scott gave him a task. Lyriton Joel said,
Yeah.
now, I'm magically AI.
Yep, Leah. There it is. She got it. She figured it out. Only took her 10 light years.
Lyriton Joel said, okay.
Okay. Oh, poor Leah. But yeah, so we're almost to 4,000 watch hours. Only 200 something more to go with that. So 300 more, roughly.
SAQ said, my stupid English quality of base, sorry for my poor English.
No, your English is just fine. It's just Leah is a little bit slow with inferences. But she eventually gets them.
Nice.
Yeah, so I gave my AI a task to cut the connection. And so all I had to do was find my SSL layer, which it found pretty easily. And it had plenty of time to do it. So. And then it gives me an option to click continue to do a reconnect. And so I did a reconnect. And then that only goes for an extra 30 minutes.
Lyriton Joel said, 3,718.
It's like 300 more. Yeah. But I will be coming home for the weekend for sure, so I do know that.
SAQ said, Scott, what should I add to gambling test program? I firstly need to know how should it work, then how to program it. I now got a local AI what to add to it. Lyriton said, some things come out a bit scrambled. Sometimes, but overall your English is good.
I'd say rarely, Leah. Things come out scrambled, but rarely. But my translator's on regardless, so It can identify the language and do its best to translate, but that's what YouTube has available. But so the main function is it should be able to analyze the game, 2 set games as a matter of fact, roulette and the Chinese-Japanese game that I played with the dynamite.
SAQ said, well, Earl, who I meet, I talk gibberish, so it's my problem you are good player.
But what it should do is it should know the 2 games very well and probability based off of the previous spins of, like, say a win or a jackpot, especially with roulette. If it can analyze a photo of like numbers that it did previously, it should do it based off of analytic statistics and somewhat numbers. That's what its capability and function should be able to be. So like taking a photo or insert, or even just anything from taking a photo and it reading an image and processing the information and comparing it, contrasting it against other data, strictly to that game. Or if I just want to type in the numbers to be more, I guess, incognito per se, because some casinos are real picky. I can type in the numbers, and it looks like I'm just texting, and it can analyze that data and do the same thing. You predict the next numbers, or just simply predict if it's going to be red or black, and give me like a percentage chance of what the possibility is that it's going to be red or black. That's basically the main function of the program and what it should do. It should be able to take an image and take text, and then use that text or image and compare that information. Yeah, but for some reason my AC got really cold last night. Real cold. Surprisingly cold. It actually got to freezing in the car. Usually it stays pretty okay. It's still cold right now too. But yeah, I should be able to submit an image to it.
Leriton Joel said, in theory, shouldn't roulette be 50-50?
In theory it should be, but there's always statistics and analytics on it, on those types of games. And there's always a pattern. In theory it should be 50-50, but in reality it's like usually 70-40 or 70-30, and then they have a split on the double numbers. It's like a 10, 15, or 20% chance of getting split numbers. But most of the time it's red, from what I know when I play the game. Most of the time it's red in a roulette. You go to almost any roulette game, most of the time you're going to see it be red. And then it's like black like 40% of the time.
SAQ said rest are possible. The problem is what kind of algorithms should be used to narrow down the probabilities.
Just baseline statistics. And you can also put a learning algorithm into it. For example, as I submit pictures or images to it, it can use that as a data log and it can use that as new data to.
Drippy Sausage said WSG Brow.
What's good, Drippy? Like if I submit images to it or type numbers into it, it can use that information, data log it, and then it can learn from that information and keep that in its permanent memory bank and add it to its own data.
Leriton Joel said, and don't they supposedly have foot pedals that the OECSN push?
Foot pedals? No. They don't, Leo. But it can take the information I get in real time and it can data log that and find a pattern. There was a cone in the middle of the road. What the fuck?
Statistics, am I correct?
Yeah, but it also compares new information that it's collected and finds a pattern with that. Well, yeah, that's basically it. The one feature I'd want to have with the app is called a hide app feature. And what that does is it'll actually, if I need to, like if I have a person that comes over, right, I should be able to tap that button and it should close the app. And by close, I mean it should keep it on, like, not in the background as like a notification, but it should exit out of the app, but keep the app open. So when they leave, right, I can just go back and you know how like on Android you can press the 3 hamburger button on the bottom of the screen and you can see like your apps, you know, like they're still open, but you just exited out.
SAQ said it could work over Bluetooth headphones, maybe simple.
Yeah, so something like that. And yeah, it'd be something I'd want to have in my ear. That way I can press that button, it can exit out of the app but not close it, and then I can switch over to music or something like that. This was a really, really smooth trip to work today. Pretty much no traffic at all. Alright, we're gonna start our incognito mode, guys. That means TTS will turn off once we get to the gate.
CQ said the most critical part is to make it to predict with at least 90% accuracy or something else. What do you say?
Yeah, at least 90%. That'd give a good margin of error. Alright guys, we're going incognito, TTS off, and window down. Oh, that AC is super cold! Guys, hold your questions until we get through the gate. This is the gate, by the way. Alright, TTS back on.
CQ set back.
Yeah. I think my feasible bar should be pretty, oh damn, it's nothing. Should be pretty solid by now.
Luciano said, make noise.
He was waving me through, but there was a stop sign. I don't know if I should have stopped or not.
CQ said, Scott, have you given your AI to investigate free energy concepts or such thing?
No, I haven't yet.
Nice.
Leriton Joel said is a new version. SAQ said, do you want me to share my knowledge as of him aware, by the way, should I?
I don't know. That's up to you if you want to. All I know is right now is my time to relax and mentally prepare my brain for idiots for the rest of the day. I usually do that in silence, but I'll listen in, drink my coffee. Trust me, my mind never gets a break, especially when I'm working all day, every single day. Deal with dumbasses all day. And then
SAQ said lol.
stream and deal with some dumbasses on there. And then constantly answer questions all the time. And then barely get any sleep. Last night I got 2.5 hours of sleep. Real sleep. And then woke up freezing with my feet literally numb because how cold they were. And then got up and here I am now.
SAQ said, just ignore them, do your job, and escape.
That's basically what I do. That's basically what I do. Oh. But yeah, and I stream at night too now, so I never get a break. Long time I might get, it's 15 minutes in the morning when I get here.
Leriton Joel said Seal, Cho choose probably amplify Hest and code. SAQ said give your AI task to improve your routine lol.
I've tried it. It said it's literally impossible. With the strict deadlines that I have, as well as the demand for all the watch hours that I need and the exposure that I need, it's not possible. The only way it is possible is if I take one or something else away. Which I can't.
SAQ said ask it to find loopholes.
Oh, trust me, I did that. There are 0 loopholes. None, zero, zilch. My charge is better, been calling it long, so it should be full. Nothing better than a little bit of caramel coffee and nicotine in the morning.
SAQ said that's odd.
I've literally maxed out my time in a full 24-hour rotating period. According to my AI, my technical day does not stop until the 29-hour mark. Yeah, I don't think you guys realize just how busy my life is. That's why some days I get off work and I get a bunch of energy and I crash and completely fall asleep on stream. It's not intentional, it's completely accidental. It's just let me just rest and lay back for a minute and then conk out for like 10 hours. My body says, you don't got a choice, we're doing it now. And I try as hard as I can to stay awake. Some days it's just not possible.
Zach said Colonel Sanders is Japanese. SAQ said, well, automation can be helpful, sorry, but if your AI gives such an answer and can't find a loophole, that's super odd.
Yeah, it literally gave me a full breakdown of everything. That's just how jam-packed it is. The only loophole it told me was that if instead of going 95 miles an hour, I went 150 miles per hour, that would save me an extra 25 minutes on each of my routes. But an extra 25 minutes times 2 is only 50 minutes. Still wouldn't be a lot of time. And I can't go 150 miles per hour. Like when I get to the meeting in the morning, I'm already on my phone doing other things, making content, doing videos, all the 9 yards. I'm editing as they're talking about safety.
SAQ said, why didn't you give alternatives to watch our some automations options?
Because it knows that YouTube won't allow certain automations. And so it's finding ways to still be monetized. Especially with the new rules that they've also added as of yesterday. So the only thing I can do is increase my caffeine intake from about 16 grams a day to 30. But it said that could risk a cardiac arrest. I drink 16 grams of caffeine a day. Most of your drinks have like 400, 500, 200 in some instances for milligrams. I drink grams. That's 16,000 milligrams of caffeine a day. 30,000 could put me in a cardiac arrest with a 95% fatality rate.
SAQ said, well, I'm going to stop here. My advice, you give it too much trust and overcomplicating tasks, but still interesting.
I just have a really tight schedule. That's all. It's tighter than Fort Knox's security system. This is the only time I really get to relax. And during some of my streams, as you guys have seen before,
SAQ said, good luck, hope you meet less idiots, lol.
oh, probably not. Not in this industry. Now, as you've probably seen before, Sack, some of my live streams, I'm almost not engaging the chat because I'm focused on other things. But I still have to stream. Oh man, 2 more minutes? Bruh.
SAQ said, I see.
Whew. It's cold in here again. Turn the AC down a little bit too. Or in this case up. Oh, I haven't even had time to depress. I get 1 minute to depress now.
SAQ said, my PCB I soldered today failed. That's my pain for today, lol.
Oh damn. And my 1 minute to depress is up. And that's all I get for the next 24 hours.
Lairton Dole said, boom boom today, too, right?
Yeah, explosions are scheduled today, yes. They're blowing up the mountainside. Oh, I needed more time to depress than that.
SAQ said, well, hope you will be well.
Well, I am suffering.
Johnny Boy said, wish up Neo, Johnster here.
What's up, Johnny? What's up? it came at the very end of my stream, but I'll be live for just a couple more minutes, a few, very few, probably like 3 or 4 minutes, because I have to get out of here in 3 or 4 minutes. Let's go to our dumb safety meeting in the morning. If I'm not there, I am fired. Legitimately.
Johnny Boy said won't be on here for long, busy doing stuff or N.
Well, just stay till the stream ends, because it's going to end in just probably 2 or 3 minutes. Ugh. Every minute counts for me at this point. Every minute counts. Oh.
Johnny Boy said, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, I don't even have time to stretch in the morning. Oh. Oh.
SAQ said, well, remember there are some people in world that hope you are well.
Well, thanks, Zach. Alright, let's get her. Oh, I'm not ready for today, man. I am not in the mood for today. Wow. Bruh. You guys went crazy with the farts yesterday. I come back to the channel, it's filled with farts. I'm like, oh my god. I can hear them too, like I can barely hear them and make out what they are. But I can when I get close I can hear the I'm like, oh my god. Someone wrote a whole paragraph of farts. I'm like, damn.
SAQ said like Quirky and Leia.
Oh my god. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, that hurt. Don't press against that again. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even put my lunch in my lunch bag yet. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh. Well, let's all that in there. We're gonna throw these in there. I absolutely need. Oh, I need these for sure. Oh, I didn't get me a Powerade. That's okay. Yep, sunscreen.
Leitendal said lol.
Extra bag in there for the trash. Pretty sure that's it. And that is that's a bag of trash. Remember? Yep. And glasses.
Leitendal said take care.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I know. I'm suffering over here, Leah. I'm suffering. I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, yes. Let's rotate my belt. There we go. Oh, it's much comfier. Oh, it's much comfier. Tape. Glasses.
SAQ said don't suffer.
Oh, I'm suffering. Oh. I can feel it. Okay. Oh, pen. I cannot forget that. That is a blood lifeline right there. Alright, so phone. Wallet. Okay. Where'd the other phone go?
SAQ said, does your boot heil hurt?
Oh, I have to go, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream. Probably tonight sometime. I gotta pee too. I'll have to hold it throughout the meeting. But alright guys, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Peace.